Hey y'all, hey, it's your girl T back with another video, y'all. In today's video, we are going to have just so much fun, hopefully error-free. But if you're new here, thank you for stopping by my channel. Please consider liking the video, sharing out the video, leaving me a comment in the comment section below because I do answer every single one of them. For my returning members and subscribers, welcome back, family. Welcome back, y'all. So without further ado, let's go. Let's get into today's video. Hey, y'all. Happy Friday, y'all. We made it through another week. I know I've been gone. It took me literally 6 days to go from good old Winder, Georgia, all the way to Phoenix, Arizona, crossing over into New Mexico, all of the things. So that's where I have been, y'all. Hey, Up Designs. Welcome in. Thank you for being here. Thank you for being a member and a moderator. Hey, Miss Anita. Thank you for being here. Hey, Advice. Hey, Queen. Thank you for being here and a moderator. Hey, Precious Pieces. Welcome in. Thank you for being a member and a moderator. Hello, Miss Vanessa. Hey, y'all. So, yeah, y'all, that's where your girl has been. I have been trucking. So, I left last Friday and I left all the way from Winder and went all the way to Phoenix, Arizona. Very, 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 very long ride, but made it back. So in today's live, if you saw the short, we have a new toy. And the new toy was for the free ski, okay? So y'all know me, y'all know me, y'all know me. If I can find it for free, we're gonna get it for free. So always check the free Facebook groups in your area on Marketplace. Also be careful when doing so as well. Okay. So we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna get into it. We're going to test this machine out by messing with a quilt block that I have. We're gonna square it up, all the things. We're gonna talk about it. Okay. So let me go ahead and switch cameras over here. Let me see if I remember how to do it. Oh yeah, right here. Cause honey, let me see. I think it's this one. Are we looking at the same thing? I think we are. Hold on, let me fix the camera. That's the Pro Stream. Hold on, y'all. I'm trying to get my life together. Okay, we got two different angles. Let go. I think this is that one. And then this one should be, oops, that one. So I'm going to try and move y'all up a little bit. Let me see what y'all see. Okay. I think y'all look pretty good over there. So we're going to go ahead. Can y'all still hear? Let me make sure y'all got sound. Y'all got sound? Y'all can see, but do you have sound? Do we have sound? Let me check on my YouTube. I need to make sure we got some sound before we carry on. Oh, okay, you can hear too. Hey, I did it. Let go then. Okay. So, chat, let me not bust my butt. So I got quite a bit of things with, I'm trying to sit down, y'all. Give me a second here. Oh, because it's tight right here in this corner when I'm at. I promise you, it's very tight. So I did get quite a few different things with this machine. Oh Jesus, y'all, this machine is super heavy. I'm trying to see if I can. Okay, there we go. So, and hopefully y'all still got a good view. So this right here is a rotating cutting mat. It rotates like that, so you can't rotate, but this is what the machine looks like. It's got a touchscreen panel. It's got a laser something on it. It came with this walking foot, and it says you can add like these different feet. I don't even know what half of this stuff is, y'all, but I don't know. If y'all know what it is, y'all let me know. I can't, oh, dang, I can't see the chat. So hold on just a second. Let me let my phone charge up. So this is just a bunch of different feet that it came with. Like I said, I don't know what that is. This is, I don't know what these is either. And then these are some more feet and a needle plate cover, some needles. And then I got a ironing board and I don't know, another cut mat. But anywho, so let's go ahead and work on this first square. We're going to square this up to the best of our ability, okay? To the best of our ability. I'm determined that I'm going to go ahead and get these quilts knocked out the way. So what you want to do, I got a ruler back here. And I'm going to turn y'all down right here so y'all can see what I'm doing. And literally all I'm doing is, I know some people say you need like 2 to 4 inches left around your fabric. If I can help it, I don't like all that bulkiness and I'm not doing all of that, okay? So does it make them wrong or does it make the way that I'm doing it wrong? No, it's just preference for what you like, okay? So we're just gonna square these up. And y'all, I promise I'm in a real tight spot, so hopefully these angles will work for y'all, hopefully. As soon as my phone gets some juice on it, I'm gonna bring it over here so I can see the comments. So hold tight with me. Y'all, let me tell y'all, I go in Hobby Lobby yesterday, minding my business, and boom, they got water in there on the floor. Your girl done slipped and fell in Hobby Lobby, bust my behind, okay? Just fell. My shoulder is a little busted up, back killing me, but we're gonna make it do it. We're gonna make it do what it do, okay? But yes, y'all, sure did bust my butt right on in Hobby Lobby. All because they got a leak that they didn't even know about. Well, all right, y'all. So this is how you, or at least this is how T do it, right? This is how I'm just squaring this up. Now this machine does quilt as well. It does have some separate quilting feet with it over there in that bag. I don't even know how to use that. So guess what? I don't know. I'm gonna show y'all this walking foot though. Hold on, let me get it, and I'm gonna show y'all this walking foot. Okay, here it is right here. And then I'm gonna grab my iPad. I think I can log in on this iPad real quick. Let's see. So y'all, this is what this walking foot looks like. And on this walking foot, you're supposed to be able to attach any of these other feet to it. Lord, don't let my iPad be dead. Of course it's dead. Of course the iPad is dead, y'all. All right. So I'm just going to bring my phone around and go on my channel that way. So I can see the comments. Let me turn this phone down. Because we don't need YouTube trying to say I'm trying to copyright my own self. Okay? We don't need that. Alright, so here we go. I can see the comments now. Y'all please be sure to like the video as you are coming in. So that is this walking foot, y'all. And you plug it in, I think, somewhere back here. And then you're supposed to be able to attach the feet. Girl, I don't know, something like that. But you attach the feet to this. Hey Blue, welcome in. About the owner Hobby Lobby. Man, look, ain't it amazing? It's a fancy walking foot. Okay, so we got our first square evened up. Now let's go ahead and do these other two. Uh-oh. Look at me trying to go on the camera. Cousin, I don't know if I'm gonna own it, but honey, I'm sure gonna get some ching ching up out of it. Cause Bookie, what we not gonna do is have me walking around here all beat up and bust up. Yeah, that is a fancy walking foot though. I looked at that thing and was like, what am I supposed to do with this here? So I had to look in the book and read what it say that you do, that what the purpose of it was for. And you probably don't even have to bear down on this mat like I'm bearing down on it. all the cousins is in the building. Hey cousins. I missed y'all though. Y'all, it was cray out there. And going through New Mexico, y'all, certain parts of it makes you appreciate that you actually live in the United States, right? I saw some things that was very eye-opening. I saw some things that was very beautiful, and I'm definitely going to share those with y'all. It will be on my Highway Hustle channel as soon as I finish getting it together. But don't take for granted when you live in a country where you have majority of everything that you need, right? It was definitely a different experience. Even as I got further on up into Arizona and things of that nature, but just be mindful. Why are you cutting up the square? So what I do with my unbiased is I always even mine up because I'm making these in, well, they're already 10 by 10. So what I'm doing is I leave a little bit of batting, but for the most part I even them all the way up so that when I go to quilt, actually to sew these together, I don't have a lot of bulkiness. I don't have a lot of bulkiness, and I don't know. It just works better for me. It just works better for me. But some people will cut. Some people will cut them even beforehand. Some people don't. I just like to have mine even. And then once I take it to, because remember you're gonna square it up again anyway before you actually, oops, I cut some of that red off. So you'll be squaring it up again. I'm just trying it this way because I don't know. They say it's supposed to be easier on some videos that I watched on YouTube. They were saying this way is supposed to be easier because you already have your sandwich together, right? And then you just kind of going along and putting sewing everything together. So we'll see. I'm just trying this out. Don't know if I'm gonna like this way or if I'm gonna like doing all of the sewing. So we're gonna find that part out together. Y'all, you should always cut away from yourself, but y'all know me. All right, and you should always close these up. Okay, So we have our squares here. We're gonna put this ruler right here, and then I'm just going to let this little board type there. Oh, I want to put it there so it'll work. Hold on, y'all. All right, we'll put it over there. Okay, so these are what we're looking at for our squares. So we're just going to start with one. So this is what they call a quilt sandwich. So you got your backing, you got your batting, and then you got your top layer of fabric. Okay, so I guess that would be the right way. So we about to find out, because I don't know, y'all. Just trying some stuff. Just trying some stuff. Okay, this right here about to my shoulder. Yikesy daisy, that's gonna tilt my shoulder a little bit, but I gotta bring this a little bit closer. You like that fabric? This fabric is a what you call it? It's I think a paisley something from Amazon. Y'all look at me. All right. We're gonna hope. Ooh. Is that at the 1/4 inch? Yeah, that's look like it's at 1/4 inch, but I think we go over a little bit more. Uh-oh, y'all. Here we go. Here we go. It's on 2.5. I ain't touching nothing over here on this panel. So I'm just gonna assume, okay? Remember, we're trying this out together. I'm a back stitch. Now I probably could go a little closer to the edge. Oh snap! Hold on. Keep your fabric lined up, and I'm gonna slow that down because that's going a little too fast. Okay. Now you don't have to stop at the back stitch. You don't. You can just rotate your fabric. All right. And now we're gonna let her roll. Now with these quilt blocks, you are going to sew them all the way around. All right. Then we're just gonna raise the presser foot. So you'll end up going back. So really and truly, now that I think about it, you really don't even have to square up your fabric. Just if, and again, that's a preference thing. If you don't want to, because once you're done with this, you're gonna have to square it up anyway again. So that might be a little pointless. Okay. And I guess it's gonna take some getting used to on this machine, of course. Now this one, it went all the way to the edge. Like I was trying to get it to go. Uh-oh. Whoops. I kind of sewed that together, but because it wasn't all the way straight, but it'll be okay. Okay? And then you raise the needle like this. So, uh-oh. Okay then, period. All right, so we made a little boo-boo right here because it wasn't all the way flat, but that's neither here nor there. That it's fine. It'll be okay. All of the things. So all I'm doing, y'all, is just cutting that little thread off. So this is what we have, right? This is the back of our fabric. Ooh, right here it didn't catch. So what we're going to do is we're going to bring it in just a little bit because you want to make sure everything is caught. You want to make sure everything is caught. And you want to make sure you can sew straight too, but we already know I can't sew straight, so that's you know, there. And we still didn't catch it. Oh my goodness. Looks like this gonna have to come in about a whole. Let's try this, y'all. I think that might be over a little too far now, but it's gonna be okay. It's gonna be okay, I promise. This is for practice. This is practice right here. Hey, Donzel. I would definitely use the foot pedal to have more control. Yeah, I need to use that foot pedal. I ain't coordinated like that. Hey, Donzel. Yep, live in the morning, Donzel. Live in the morning. Okay, so you got something looking like this, and then we're gonna square this up, iron it, all the things, and this is what it looks like on the back. Now, this is why you want to be careful, and like somebody say, you want to have more control on the foot pedal or either your hand coordination. Okay, Bookie? But so this is what we're looking like on the back. Now, this quilting part of this, you can do quilting a number of different ways. Some people will, you know, they might do 2-inch lines going all the way down and then come back the opposite way and do 2 inches. You can also go this way. You can also go that way. So we just gonna go with it. Let me see. Do I have a little? I think I do. Now, I don't know how this measuring, how this is gonna work out for us, y'all. But we're just gonna, and you want to do this, use something real light, right? This one is not gonna really matter too much because this is just practice. I swear, y'all, I can't draw a straight line if my life depended on it. And I'm using the rule. This is the sad part. And I'm just kind of gauging this. If you do yours this way, just make sure. Which so far, there's nothing really wrong with this quilting block right here, right? You could technically use this block because there's really nothing wrong with it at this point. Look at that. Your girl can't draw. I know y'all already know, but art class, she did what? Failed it. I promise you. And you really want to keep your hand just straight, not all that up and down type mess. Just kind of hold it and keep it going. Do you have a magnetic seam guide? Yeah, I got this little thing here. You have to use the cutting mat measure for the quilt lines and the ruler. I know. I seen somebody, well, it was a real OG though, and she was using a ruler. Baby, I commend her, because listen, I was like, how is she just doing it? But she was doing it. But yeah, I do got one of these little magnetic seam guides. Sewing is something right now that I like, but it's still gonna take some real practice. So let's see if we can manage to stay on these lines that I put in here, y'all. We're gonna see if I can. And one of these feet, it says it specifically, its only use is for straight lines. So I'm definitely interested to see how that is going to work. Okay. Okay, so yeah, I don't know if that's all that straight, but it's straight enough. Okay, straight enough for what we're trying to do. But I guarantee you, it's probably better than any other line I've ever tried to do. Now you can put like decorative stitches on here. You could even go as so far as to making these lines where you're like stitching what they call in the ditch. And I'm gonna have to go back and find that channel. This lady made her own quilt lines where she was stitching in the ditch. Now I don't know how she did it, but she did it. And when you can't sleep at night, you just be up watching anything on YouTube, because YouTube is all I watch. Oh, thank you. I'm trying to learn it. Now I could do the toppers all day long. I can make the quilt toppers all day long. But I want to venture into patterns a little bit. Yeah, I want to venture into patterns a little bit. And honey, now I don't know if you thread this like you thread my Brohter Innovis sewing and embroidery machine. I don't know if you thread this the same way, but it's looking like I guess the bottom part will probably be the same. So I like tested none of this out on this machine. Y'all are seeing it in real time. Like the first stitch that I made the stitches with y'all. So we are definitely going to be learning these babies together. Which machine is this you are using? I'm using, this is the what you call this, Brohter Innovis BQ3050. Unbiased, I got this out of Facebook marketplace group. But it was free. The lady charged me not a dime. Not a dime. So that's why I always say check your Facebook marketplace in your area, but also you have to be careful when going to pick up this stuff. I know one time it was somebody they was advertising the machine for free, but I knew it was going to be a problem when I said let's meet at the police station. So if they don't want to meet me at the police station, baby, I ain't coming, because I'm not coming to your house. I'm not doing any of that. So we met at the police station and all was well. So I was okay with that. But if you can't meet me at the police station, we just, I don't know, you just have to find the next person, because it ain't gonna be me. Yes, ma'am. This is like my second machine that I have gotten out of a Facebook group for free. Yep. This is like my second one. So always check the Facebook group in your area. I've gotten fabric, and I mean tons of fabric out of Facebook group on Marketplace. It's called Free Sewing and Free Stuff, I think it's called. But just check, always check what's in your area, what's local to you. Oh, I think these lines right here might be okay. And the other thing, y'all, with your machines, especially, or even your sewing machines, right? You don't want to run these at whatever speed. You in the wrong Facebook group. Hey, Auntie Vera. Thank you. But yes, you most certainly do have to be, careful and cognizant. Somebody advertising something free. But when she offered to show her receipts and all that, and plus it was an older lady, so I didn't really expect, any type of wrongdoing. But as I was getting ready to say, y'all, make sure that you are not running your machine like to its full capacity, right? I know that's, they have that speed on there, but remember, it's just like a car. The faster you drive it at the high rates of speed and you keep driving it at those high rates of speed, guess what's going to happen? You're going to eventually tear that car up. So your sewing machines, embroidery machines, don't run to their full capacity. Okay? You don't have to do that. Because it will last you a lifetime, provided that you take care of it. Take care of your machines like you take care of your car, and you'll be fine. And you will be fine. Yeah, I'm still using this little I'm still using this cheap fabric because baby, that my Riley fabric and that motor fabric, baby. What we not gonna do, because I don't think we skilled enough yet to be, using our expensive stuff up. So we're gonna keep practicing with this cheap stuff. So this is what we're looking like, y'all. And you could go back and you could put like decorative stitches on here. It is so this is what the panel looks like, and hopefully y'all can see the panel. Let me see. Nope, you can't. Let me see. Hold on, y'all. I'm trying to see what y'all see, but my phone I think is on a delay. Yep, my phone is lagging. Okay. Hopefully y'all can see this right here, the panel. But this is like your free motion quilting button, I think, right here. You have different stitches right here, right? I'm pretty sure, yeah, these are like letters, so you could sew a name on here, if you wanted to, right? But these are your basic stitches. It's got a couple different pages of stitches, and then you just move this like this. This has a pin to it, somewhere over there in that bag. Hey, Miss Queen. But it has, all of these different stitches and stuff like that. So, and this is what this would look like on the back of your quilt, right? This is what this would look like on the back. So whatever you are doing, especially when you're doing these quilt blocks, you want to make sure that your line's going to be straight. Now, what I'm thinking about doing on this one, because like I said, this one is just a test one. Maybe, I don't know. Let's see. Let's see if we can go across. As straight as possible, right? Because remember, what you do when you quilt is what's going to be seen on the back, especially when you are doing it this way right here. When you are making just your quilt sandwiches all the way together, which, I mean, either way, you're going to be able to see what's on the back, but you get what I'm saying. I think it will be more noticeable this way. So now we have some little fat blocks on the back. And I'm just gonna try and keep it going as much as possible. Hey, Michelle. Hey, beautiful. So let's see. Now, there's no measurement, no lines or anything that I've done right here. I'm just kind of eyeballing this, right? But if you want to be, if you want to be accurate, pull out your quilting rulers, pull out your regular ruler, what have you, pull it out, okay? Whatever's going to make your life easier. This right here. And to be honest, this is a square that you could actually use, because so far, I mean, we're doing all right, right? So far, we are doing all right. So I did come on here with the intentions that this is a practice block. However, so far, I think we're doing well. And y'all, I don't know that I will ever use all of the feet that this machine has. I don't like to read. Okay? I don't like to read. So I definitely, I mean, oops, I went off track right there. But the basic foot, I know what they do, right? The basic foot, I know what it does, what it's supposed to do, and how to work it. But all of these, I mean, y'all, let's look at this. Ooh, y'all see I got a little wide right there. Got a little wide and off track, but it's gonna be fine. We still gonna use it. So see, we were doing good here, but then here I went off track a little bit, and that's okay. But guess what? I don't know, maybe I'll see if I can find a video. I can do better by watching a video versus me trying to read a book. That's just the way it is. Because if I got to read, ew, that's gonna be a bad deal. I'm here to tell you. I'm here to tell you, bad deal for T. Okay? Because T don't like to read. I'm glad all is well, Donzel. Oh, wait. Why y'all ain't tell me I had... Oh, y'all still looking at the thing. There y'all go. But y'all had an angle over here, so y'all was okay. But we're going to look at this as soon as I finish quilting this little block right here. We're going to take a look at this quilting foot, and we're going to see. I mean, I guess you probably, I don't know, y'all. I'm with unbiased. That foot looks fancy. Hold on, Auntie Queen. Let me see what you say. T, we don't need all the feet we purchased to free motion. I saw a video that said that. It kind of made me a little mad. Oh, let's see if something is under here, because I didn't even think. Oh my goodness, y'all. Hold on. I didn't even open this up. I felt it move just now. Wow, y'all. It's more feet in here on top of the feet that we already feeding. Oh, Lord. Okay, let's finish this up. And we're going to go ahead. How they got from under here? I don't even know. We're going to go ahead and finish quilting this bad boy right here up. And we're going to take a look at this machine a little bit in depth, because this might be a real gem right here. And then also too, Miss Queenie too, Depends on like your machine. Now this machine right here, it is a quilting machine in itself as well. So I could add the whatever that extension tabletop deal is over there that I don't even know how to hook up. Let me see what I want to do with these last block of squares. I think I'm gonna go down one more time. Let me see. No, we're gonna leave it. So that's what we're looking like on the back. Okay, we got a little off track right here, but for the most part, we did okay to be eyeballing it. So then what we would do is go around here. We would square this up, and let's look at this machine because now I'm curious. Like, geesh, how many feet does one machine need, right? And all I'm doing, y'all, turn this down so y'all can see. All I'm doing is just kind of cleaning that up, right? And then we would go through and square this off. So let's look at our machine in depth. I'm gonna put these squares right here, back right there, because I'm gonna get to them after a while. So this is what the machine looks like right here, right? I don't know how well y'all can see that, but right here where I'm pointing, this is where you line up. This button right here is a laser, okay? It's a laser. So it lines up, supposed to be to keep you straight, right? Now, let's look at this walking foot right here again. Honey, this is just too fancy, okay? So you're going to plug this into the back of your machine, back here somewhere. And then, so let's see. I'm guessing something along these lines. Of course, you're going to remove this foot right here that's on there. And right here, this has like, oops, let's get you over here. Right here, this has like 2 hooks. And I'm assuming those 2 hooks is what grabs, like it grabs up here. So you have like your up and down. This is how you would let the walking foot up and down. Okay, so that's pretty cool. Let's see the comments. I'm fine. I signed up to do 2 vending events. I'm trying to get my inventory up. I know that's right. All right, so that's that. Now what we're going to look at is all these other feet that we have over here. And I have no idea. Like, it's feet on top of feet. Okay? Like, I have no idea what all of these feet are for whatsoever. I know some of these, I do know that some of them go for quilting, when you're quilting, and then some of them you use for when you are like regularly sewing. Now these right here, if y'all know what this is, please sound off in the comments and let me know what these is, why we need them. Okay, just let me know what we need, why we got them, if you know. We got some more feet. Now, this right here, I know for a fact. No, I don't know for a fact. I'm lying. I'm pretty sure that this is going to be one of your quilting, free motion quilting feet. Yes, I think that's what these are. What those 2 are. Now, what all of this is right here, these feet. I don't know what these feet is. I don't know why we got these feet. Oh, this is a darning foot. This one right here. So when you have these with the holes in the bottom that line up, this is a darning. Okay, so everything right here must be for quilting. Yep, must be for quilting. So you would just set. Yep. So this will go in on this side. This is an extra back there piece, however you want to call it. So yeah, this is for your quilting right here. Okay. So maybe I'll take a what do you call it? A marker or something and label that bag. Now here we have, this is just some needles right here and a bobbin case cover and a new needle plate cover. This is a brush. You got your screwdriver. And of course, we got more feet that girl, honey, if y'all know what half of these feet do, I'm not joking. Please let me know. Because your girl don't want to go read. I ain't gonna read. This is to take that off. Just feet on top of feet. I mean, I have no idea. No idea. But I am going to figure out how to put this walking foot on. So I'm going to have to find a video on how to put this little fabulous doohickey right here on so that we can get straighter lines, right? That's the first time in history that I didn't do that bad eyeballing for myself. So I'm pretty hyped about that. Also, where is it, y'all? Let me get my life together. It's right here. Okay. So, what I am going to do, or what I am working on, I just have a few more pieces that I need to cut out. So, this pocket, in my opinion, I think it's kind of too big. I probably could cut off something. Hopefully y'all can see. I probably could cut off this part, but then I feel like it would take my shape away. I don't know. So I need to find me a pocket to go for here because that's going to go on the inside of here. So you'll have your matching fabric. Now, let me tell y'all what happened last night. I'm sitting up here. I'm asleep, half asleep, not paying attention, messing around with the lighter. So I had the gusset. I had the gusset already made for this. This is going to be a purse. So I already had the gusset made, but your girl was half asleep, messing around, and I left the lighter too long when I was holding it, and it caught fire. Yeah. So I had to put that one in the trash. So I do need to recut out the gusset pieces for this. And we're going to make this in a purse. Now, this is actual denim fabric here. This is actually a denim pocket from jeans. I do have one of these that I made out of all regular denim jeans, okay? All regular denim jeans. So if you have jeans that you don't want or you're not going to wear them or you can't fit them, what have you, right? If you want to make this purse with me, I'm gonna, I think, probably first do a tutorial on it. Doesn't require but one pair of jeans, y'all. 2 half-inch D-rings. You can get purse straps if you want to, or you can make your own. I can do it quick, like actually, hold on. I think I got some right here. I do. I got a piece. So I'm going to show y'all this real quick. Now, if you want your handles this wide, That's fine. But you will iron this, and you need to measure them too, right? I'm just going to do a small one because I'm not going to, I could use this fabric, this denim in a quilt. So let's say this is your handle, right? Your handles can be as long or as wide, as short, whatever. So you would iron this right here, and you would fold this in. Actually, you would make it go in the middle. Okay, go in the middle, and you would even it up here like so. And we're gonna say that's been ironed and it's even, and then we're gonna fold it over on itself, right? Making sure you line up those seams because that's going to be important. Keep your seams and your raw edges together. And y'all, let's see how this do on this denim. Although I ain't got this, let me find a clip real quick. I got one right here. And just kind of clip your other end together and hold it together. Let's see if whatever foot, this J foot that's on here, let's see if, how well it handles this denim. Okay? But this is how you would make a handle. Okay? And remember, I do have this machine slowed down because 1, I'm not a pro, and 2, you don't really need to run it that fast anyway. You can back stitch a few stitches and then let it run on off the edge like that. Cut it off. So you got that side sewn down, and again, you want to keep it even. And then you can come back down the other side because you want your handles to be flat. Now, also, when you're making these handles out of denim, I don't necessarily think that you need to put like any stabilizer or anything like that on it when it's denim, because the denim is already thick, right? And you folding it over on itself. I think it'll be fine. That's my opinion. But if you find out different or you choose to do different, then hey, you can do different. And now I'm just going to, now you don't have to sew across these edges. I'm just going to sew across these edges because technically the edges where you see these raw edges at right here. So this would be a very short handle, y'all, but you get the point. You will measure wherever. So let's say we were putting this handle on this pocket, right? Measure it out, give it enough space, making sure that it's long enough. And this part right here anyway would be sewed in the seam, because of course you would have something else on top of this, all of the good things. So it would be sewed in the seam, right? So that is your, how you make a, whatchamacallit. Now, this denim is so light that you really can't see the design on the back. But for demonstration purposes, if you wanted to, okay, if you wanted to, you could. Y'all, I'm going to check y'all comments in just a second. Give me a second. But there's definitely mixed decisions or mixed info out here on however to do, you know, your handles. All I'm gonna tell y'all is, in my opinion, there is no right or wrong way when you're crafting for something that you're going to ultimately use, right? Or even if you're selling it, the way you design it might not be a wrong way. Now, can you create a pattern or something that somebody might not want to buy? Sure you can. So I'm definitely telling you to make sure that you make it the right way. You just don't have to do it the way everybody else does it, right? So you're going to find what works for you. Now, also, to keep this from fraying, I'm going to wait now, so it'll be okay. Okay, so to keep it from fraying, you just kind of do it like that. All right, that's fine. Okay, so this would be your handle. Of course, you would make it longer. These raw edges you don't really have to worry about because, again, they're going to be in the seam, so you won't see those anyway. But if y'all want to make that purse, we can. Oh, you at work, cousin? That's good. Hey, Auntie Robin. Hey, Mama Bye. Mama Bye, I sent you an email back, love. All right. So, y'all. So, this is, like I said, this is what we're looking like on our new machine. Y'all tell me in the comments any y'all thoughts on it. And like I said, we've already quilted. We only quilted that one little block right there. I'm going to go try and figure out how we hook that up, how we use that, because in sewing, it's very important to have your straight lines, right? It's important to have your lines straight. But again, for us to be eyeballing this quilt block right here, that's not bad. Now, again, you're going to square this off before you ever even attach it to your next block. This is what we're looking like on the back. So, you can do this many different ways. But you have to remember whichever way you start it is how you need to finish it so that it's going to be symmetrical and so that it will be even and not look funny. Your quilt blocks, and remember, before you quilted this, you technically probably should have ironed it, but these were already fairly good, and there wasn't wrinkle. This black part fabric, I had already ironed it because I wanted it pretty much even here. So cut around this, and then you would go ahead and do your next square, and then you would just figure out how many you want going across. These are 10 by 10, so I don't know, y'all. You might not want to put more than 3 across. Okay. But y'all, that's all I had for y'all. Just wanted to chit chat with y'all about the new machine and just kind of hang out with y'all a little bit. I'm gonna see if I can show y'all some pictures really quick from New Mexico before the video ever even drops out, before I even drop the video. So let me see if I can show y'all just a few pictures. And a few pictures of these Arizona mountains. So right here, hopefully y'all can see, this was when we were coming through Arizona right here. Where's this Mexico? No, this is Arizona right here. So let's see what else we got. That's Arizona. Let me see. So it's really, really cute. This is what a motel looks like in Mexico. Okay, that's what the motel looks like. Let's see what else we have. Y'all, I'm trying to find I took so many pictures, it's ridiculous. So let me go back opposite way and see if I can find that little. So that's the sign. Welcome to New Mexico. this is just a little quick video, but I'm gonna put all of this together so that y'all will be able to see this. Look at that. These mountains. This is all Phoenix, Arizona right here. This whole thing right here is Phoenix, Arizona. So I definitely traveled state lines. I was in Texas. Y'all look how beautiful that is. Texas, New Mexico, Arizona, Texas. Like when I went, I traveled. This load was so long. I mean, it was so long to get here. It took me 34 hours to get there and 34 hours back. So that's another New Mexico sign. So I'm gonna work on putting this video together today for y'all, so y'all will be able to see all this good stuff. There's that good old good state of Texas. Okay. But yeah, y'all. So I'm gonna work on that. Got a few things I need to go do. I just wanted to hop on here with y'all. Maybe I'll come back on later, and maybe we will. Hey, Jesse. Maybe we will finish this, making some more of those quilt blocks and putting those together. So again, you can quilt using patterns. You could have quilted doing this diagonally, meaning this way. You could also make patterns like taking two pieces of fabric, right sides together, right? Sewing them together all the way around and then cutting them on the diagonal. So if you want to see how to make patterns out of your fabric, we can do that. I know how to do very basic patterns, right? I'm not that advanced that I can be on here trying to show you how to make those real fancy patterns, but I can teach you some very basic patterns that are cute and all of the things. Okay. So y'all, that's all I got for y'all today. Thanks for hanging out with me. Hopefully I'll get to join y'all a little later. Until next time, peace, be blessed, stay crafty. I'm your girl T, and I'm out. One God, one love, y'all. Bye.